If some of the gifts you unwrapped for Christmas today were high-tech, many of you probably have some questions. KITV4's Maleko McDonnell tried to find the answers to some of those today. Before you even ask them, here's our techie Ryan Ozawa.
Ryan, the newest and hottest tech gifts are being unwrapped everywhere today. What's the first thing someone should know if they got a great gift for Christmas?
Well, you obviously will be in a big hurry to use it, but if you plug it in, if you connect it to the internet, and especially if it has a microphone or a camera on it, you'll want to pause for a minute and think about privacy and security. And especially if you connect it to the internet, you're going to want to see if there are software updates available, because usually when hardware ships, it's with software from 5 or 6 months ago, and since then there have probably been improvements to the software on the device that can make it more secure.
Sounds good. All right, so we got a brand new shiny in our hands. What's someone supposed to do with their old stuff if they're replacing a device?
Well, definitely don't throw it in the trash. There are components in electronics that are very bad for the environment. And actually, since 2008, Hawaii law has required that manufacturers support e-cycling or electronic recycling programs here in Hawaii. So every county has their own program, and you can look online. For Oahu, it'll be opala.org. And there are also private companies that do e-cycling events. You can look for those announcements as well.
If after reading the guides and everything, where can people turn to for more help?
If you can go back to where you bought it and possibly the people who made it. That would be either in person if they have a location, or online, certainly more likely in the time of COVID. If you have a friend or a family member who has one and has spoken about it, you might turn to them for advice. But of course, a lot of people are not comfortable being technical support for other people. And finally, Google is your friend. You can actually type the question you're trying to have answered into a search engine, or actually YouTube is great. You can type it into YouTube, and most likely someone else has had the exact same question and even made a video about it.
And while all tech gifts are great gifts, they're not all created equal. What do people do if they need to make a return? Anything we should know?
Well, if you're looking to return it for all or some of the money that you paid for it, it might be a little too late for some of this advice, like don't get it engraved or personalized in some way, or don't get it in some strange color, although sometimes that can help. But you'll want to keep all of the packaging that it came in and even the boxes it was shipped in, especially if you might need to return it for warranty service. Don't keep the boxes forever, of course, maybe 30 days or 90 days, whatever that basic warranty is. If you want to resell it, you can always use services like eBay, or Facebook Marketplace is very popular now. If you're like me and you don't have to deal with strangers, there are sites that will pay a little bit less but save you a lot of the hassle, like Gazelle.
Ryan Ozawa, our KITV4 tech expert. Happy unboxing and happy holidays.
Thank you, Maleko. Good to be here, and Happy New Year.
For KITV4 Island News, I'm Maleko McDonnell.